Hello? Alright, so I just really quickly did on my stream because I'm about to do something here. We now have, after farming for all day, we have an animate guardian.
When I'm ready and not before.
And he is 70,980 life. Okay. So, yeah. He's a level 21. Hooked into my meat shield and minion life support. He has Kingmaker. Go back. I've got a lucky couple of few things work. Like I almost had 40C and then another 40C. Top of that, with a couple little extra selling things that I had, get around 100. That paid for the Kingmaker and the here. Okay, and let me do a window capture. And there we go. Okay. So I've been using Von Vixen stuff, and this is his recommendation. We got the Kingmaker here. Yeah, it's gonna have nearby allies have Culling Strike, which is good. Nearby allies have plus 50% to critical strike multiplier, so our skeletons are going to have a lot more damage from that, and they're going to have at least 10 fortifications, so they're going to be even tankier than they are now. Also got the Doppelganger, so he is never going to go insane, so these two are worth nothing, and Unhinged does nothing. So he's always going to be sane, so he's going to have, I bought one that was 35% less physical and camo damage taken while sane, and regenerate 10% of life over 1 second when hit while sane. So he's invincible. They're invincible with this, and that's that they're not going to sell it for that price. This thing is minimum 50C. This person here would not sell to me. This 49C person would not sell to me. So yeah, there's no way this person is selling it for that low. For whatever reason, the gear, the gloves are like, they're pieces of crap, but they're expensive as hell just because of this winter enchant, decree of winter enchant. So what I did, let me minimize this and minimize it here so you can see. What I did is I put on pair of gloves that just had a bunch of res on it, didn't even have life on, and just gave him a bunch of res. And I have these gloves that we made earlier that I'm going to give to him once I do some lab farming. And you can get Decree of Winter on the Merciless lab. You don't even need to farm Uber lab for it, so we are totally fine right now. That, and that'll give him, it'll lose a lot of other, it'll lose like at least 18% of the other two reses at minimum, and just keep 28 fire res, but give him a lot more life, and then give him that Tree of Winter thing. Back up so you can see. So I have no idea why this is so expensive. I guess just because of Animate Guardian. I mean, it's not much difference between. Oh, here we go. This is the really expensive thing. This is people just do not have this. I don't know why, but people just do not have that glove. The one for a nerve, which is for elemental. They just don't have it. Also, there's no the helmets. Too much for me right now. We'll eventually get to there. But I just went with the Learcast, as you said. Oh, that's good enough. When we already have the chest piece and the weapon, and then at least a decent pair of gloves on him, then we're fine for just using a Learcast. And I went with the Victorious Flight. I couldn't afford the drops brittle ground while moving, lasting 3 seconds one yet. So I just went with the Victorious Flight, get a lot of movement speed out of him. So he'll be fine there until we can afford to get those high budget boots, and then the higher budget gloves, or get those gloves and put them on him when we make them. So yeah, that's what I did. I need to and do that. Yep. All right. So there we go. That's what I'm mainly going to be. And if I can find that glove enchant. I also have this. This was. Okay. Last time I did. That's at least 9C. So we're on our way back up. Purchasing those higher tier is the main thing we're going to. So yeah, that's it right there. We got us an Animate Guardian. This will give us a bunch of defensive and offensive power here, with him having the Kingmaker and everything. We're still running 2 Host and 2 Carnage Chief. We don't have the I haven't gotten Drox or anything yet to go and get it. Turn that off there so I don't accidentally use him on something. Get that off. Take that off. Put back on that, and put back on the Foul Molten. There we go. We got our that, and that. All right. So yeah, I've been farming maps, heist, and things like that. I got into tier 8 and tier 9 maps, so that's where I'm at right now. All today, and I did this. If you want to know, I'm following Grimrow's Atlas free thing, so it seemed good enough for me. A couple of these things I've not taken off yet. See, you're supposed to put points into these. This makes it where there's no metamorph in the maps, but you have 2% chance to encounter other extra content, which is everything else basically in the game. So what you do is you just take out everything over here on the left, and then like you don't have Legion, you don't have Sacred Grove, you don't have Harvest, you don't have Expedition, you don't have Abysses, you don't have Breaches, you don't have Ritual Altars, you don't have Metamorph, you don't have Blight, you just have Delirium and Heist is all that's in there. It's all your extra content that'll be, and you just concentrate deep into that. And you also get some Harbingers to have every map. Amira Delirium's going to show up pretty much a lot of chance in maps. We have strong boxes. We have Smuggler's Cache, and even bigger chance to get a Smuggler's Cache. Chance to get a shrine. Shrines are nice. Then I have this I can sometimes get a free crafting option. the crafting options on the maps are basically these things. So I have one free craft of essence right now. Is what I got last map I ran. And then we're going to go, let's see, we're going to go up and around this way. And we're going to grab more harbingers over here. Go back this way. Eventually we'll be taking this, but it's not going to be needed until we get non-favored, get with favored map stuff to do. So that's going to be a while. We don't take that. We go up in here. We grab these things. We get a lot of pack size. As long as we get fortune favors the brave and map tiers higher thing, and then we go. And then we go up a little bit and we grab this and this. So more strong boxes will be operatives, which have scarabs in them. And then strong boxes in your maps are corrupted and at least always rare. So there's that. And then we go up and we'll grab stream of consciousness. So this just gives us a lot more heist, a lot more delirium and things like that. Then we go up over this way. And we go down here and we grab this, which gives us shrine stuff. We also have this over here to give us harbinger stuff. Down over here we get more heist things. And then we go have over here to get Wrath of the Cosmos, Eldritch currency stuff. We go up around over here. Don't forget to grab the harbingers I said earlier. We grab all this whole wheel here, which gives us altars, modifications to altars, Eater of Worlds. And then you go up here, we grab this, 10% of your match at forward progress for countering the Eater of Worlds, and then you have this. Over and grab the Sextants modifiers, have one additional use. And we go up and grab Conquerors for having Conquerors. And we can also grab more shrine stuff. Covetous. Quantity and rarity of dropped items reduces damage taken. Buffs increase the quantity and rarity of items found, increases damage taken. So we'll get a increased quantity and rarity, but we'll take more damage as we do. That's pretty much it. There would be 7 points left over for something if we wanted to spend it something. I don't even know how far I'll get in here. I'm having fun playing right now, so continuing playing right now, but eventually I'll get bored and then I'll move on to something else. I have a question into Von Victon. I have no idea how he deals with bleed in his build. So I'm having to keep my bleed flask. I'm even dying with having a bleed flask every. There's no way I can afford to put on a face-to-face. There, I can't afford to put it on. I need the bleed removal more than anything else right now. I might be able to do something with bleed over here on my utility flask, I guess, and then change it. Yeah. I also been selling some of I crafted all through the higher tier of everything and started listing prices in public. I just sold all of my essences, my remnants of corruption, 5C, since I had 5 of them. Things like that. The next big thing is to grab the boot for boots for the Animate Guardian. Just get those, and then I would say we're set on our Animate Guardian for a while. I'm going to personally farm for the Decree of Winter enchant on the gloves. But yeah, as soon as I get those two things done, all my currency and everything is going straight into 6-linking my chess piece. I already have every color I need on here. I just need to 6-link it because it's already got 6 sockets on it. I just need to get 1,500 fusings, and I still haven't done the math yet of what to do yet on it, unless I somehow drop like 4 exalts as I'm going. Then I'll probably then I could just buy one straight out. But if not, I'll just I'm just gonna concentrate all of my cash flow into buying few things, getting up to 1,500 quickly as I can. Go through there. So this was just a quick update. There's no other thing about this video. So I'll see you later. Oh, I did craft another 2 ghastly odules if I wanted to use them. This is one I manually crafted myself and was able to get. Unfortunately, no maximum life on it, but I decided to just deal with it. And then I got a harvest deal that put that implicit on there. Not the greatest, but it's something extra. And then I also crafted this. I actually crafted this one first, and I decided, you know what, this might be cool to have. Might increase my damage a little bit if I put that on. So I might put that on as could be my second one. We're level 85 right now. I still... Did they change how you get to Uber Lab or something? I remember something about that, but don't they? Isn't the trial still off in the deal, so you can get offerings, and then you take your offerings still up to the deal? It still costs an offering, doesn't it? Yeah, you just need to be level 75 and an offering. Is it just only in higher tier maps now? Is that the thing? Because man, that's gonna be annoying as fuck. Because I haven't, and I'm like I said, I've actually done 1 tier 10 map. It was a pain in the ass to do because it had I rolled and didn't even think about rolling off players cannot regenerate health or mana. That was annoying as hell to deal with. I died like 4 or 5 times in that map, not thinking about it. Because there's a bunch of bleed off in the map too, with the little monsters that jump at you and make you bleed. That's what got me a bunch of times. Yeah, I have not run into a single thing to go get an offering yet. Or are they like in red maps or something now? That's that would be really annoying if they are, if it's true. All right, well, I'm going to end the video here. I could just go on and on about everything. So I'll see everybody later. I hope you enjoy the update, and I'll see you next time. Bye.